Imagine a dawn that never truly arrives because the rhythm of the planet suddenly collapses into silence. Without warning, Earth halts its eternal spin, freezing oceans, skies, and continents in a motionless cosmic pause. Cities that once welcomed sunrise and sunset now face an endless stretch of daylight on one side of the world while the other is swallowed by permanent darkness. The atmosphere shudders as winds roar with unimaginable fury, created by the sudden loss of planetary momentum. Humanity awakens to a terrifying realization that the delicate balance sustaining life has been violently disrupted. Across the bright side of the frozen world, the sun refuses to move from its blazing position in the sky. Temperatures rise relentlessly, turning fertile lands into scorching deserts within hours. Rivers begin to evaporate, lakes shrink into cracked basins, and forests ignite under unbearable heat. People struggle to shield themselves from the endless sunlight that burns skin and blinds vision. Technology strains to maintain cooling systems, while nations scramble to evacuate populations toward regions where survival might still be possible. On the shadowed side of the planet, a different nightmare unfolds. Entire continents are buried beneath eternal night as temperatures plunge to unimaginable lows. Cities freeze into silent monuments, with snowstorms raging endlessly across abandoned streets. The oceans begin forming thick layers of ice that expand deeper with every passing hour. Families huddle together in darkness, searching for warmth through fragile power grids that collapse under extreme weather. The absence of sunlight slowly drains hope as the cold transforms once vibrant regions into frozen wastelands. The oceans respond violently to the sudden halt in planetary motion. Massive tidal waves surge across coastlines, swallowing entire cities beneath towering walls of water. Ships are thrown into chaos as currents spiral unpredictably, dragging vessels into catastrophic whirlpools. Marine ecosystems are shattered as sea temperatures shift drastically, forcing countless species into extinction or desperate migration. The balance of life beneath the waves collapses, sending shockwaves through the entire food chain that sustains humanity. The atmosphere becomes a battlefield of unstoppable storms. Winds that once moved gracefully across continents now accelerate into monstrous hurricanes that circle endlessly between the burning daylight zone and the frozen darkness. Thunderclouds grow into towering giants, releasing lightning storms that set forests ablaze while burying cities under floods. The sky itself seems to rebel against the unnatural stillness of the Earth, creating weather patterns that defy all scientific understanding. Human civilization faces its greatest survival test as global infrastructure crumbles under environmental chaos. Power stations fail, communication satellites lose alignment, and transportation systems collapse. Airplanes cannot navigate the violent atmospheric shifts, leaving entire populations isolated from the outside world. Governments struggle to maintain order as panic spreads through societies desperate for resources, shelter, and hope. The illusion of human control over nature dissolves, revealing how fragile civilization truly is. Scientists gather in underground research facilities, racing to understand the cosmic cause behind the planetary catastrophe. Astronomers scan the heavens for signs of gravitational disturbances, while physicists explore theories involving celestial collisions or unknown cosmic forces. Mathematical models fail to predict stable outcomes, leaving experts confronting the terrifying possibility that Earth's rotation may never return. The scientific community faces a crisis where knowledge feels powerless against the overwhelming scale of the disaster. Human psychology begins transforming under the pressure of survival. Societies built around routine and comfort are forced to adapt to extreme living conditions. Communities form survival alliances, sharing food, technology, and shelter while rediscovering the ancient instincts of cooperation. The absence of day and night cycles disrupts human sleep patterns, altering emotional stability and mental health. People struggle to redefine time itself, realizing that the spinning of the Earth once guided every aspect of human existence. Religious and spiritual communities interpret the frozen planet as a profound cosmic message. Sacred gatherings emerge across the surviving regions as people search for meaning within the catastrophe. Philosophers debate whether humanity has reached a turning point in its relationship with nature and technology. Stories, prayers, and ancient prophecies resurface, offering comfort to those seeking purpose in a world that no longer follows familiar cosmic rhythms. Wildlife faces a brutal transformation as species fight for survival within extreme climates. Migratory animals lose their natural navigation patterns, while plants wither under endless sunlight or freeze within permanent night. Entire ecosystems collapse, forcing surviving species to evolve rapidly or disappear forever. The natural harmony that once balanced life across the planet begins unraveling, showing how deeply interconnected every living organism truly is. Amid the chaos, innovation rises as humanity refuses to surrender. Engineers design massive underground habitats powered by geothermal energy, creating artificial environments where controlled light and temperature can sustain human life. Scientists experiment with atmospheric shields and solar reflectors, attempting to stabilize regional climates. These technological breakthroughs represent humanity's desperate attempt to rebuild